What's up, YouTube? It's your boy DP.
Indiana. And today we're gonna do something different. And as you can see, we have a special guest today. What's up, DP's little brother? Introduce yourself.
I'm Greg. Surprisingly, I'm his little brother. Sometimes, so I ain't gonna lie, he can be a bit of a handful. So I got this belt because he gets real, slick out the mouth. So yeah.
He's not gonna do that with that belt.
That's what he thinks.
The apple falls way far from the tree.
That's what he thinks. That's what he thinks.
All right.
Okay. Well, today for this video, we're gonna be doing a little debate between the two. I'm gonna ask 5 different philosophical questions and see how they answer. So, for our first question, I'm gonna ask.
Yeah.
Girl, you can go first.
Okay.
Well, my first question is:
All right.
Is there such thing as true love?
Well,
Why or not? Why or not?
Well, it's not because, as you can see, I'm still single. So, yeah. But I think that it's not because. Man, that's a tough question. I can't even answer that question. I've never even been in love. I don't know.
What do you think? Like in the future, do you think you will ever find true love?
I mean, there's a possibility that I could, but then again, people in this world is not really. Nobody really has anybody's back in this world, really. So somebody could say they love you, but in reality, they just saying it just to say it. They don't really feel the same way towards you as you feel towards them. So no, I don't think so. But if it is, it's rare though. It's rare. But yeah, that's how I think.
Okay, well, what about you, DB?
I don't know about true love. I'd say it's two people who just something like soulmates. Like they perfect for each other, but you know what I'm saying? People fall out of love all the time.
Oh.
So
Marriages don't work all the time.
yeah, you can see this person and be like, yeah, this person is perfect for me.
Okay, so y'all both agree on that kind of in a way?
Yeah.
But let me ask this though: do you believe in love at first sight? Think you'll see a girl and you just be like, oh my god, oh my god.
No, that's what everybody thinking. In reality, the girl is his worst nightmare.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Like it's never gonna be love at first sight or true love. Like you think you love the person before you even got to meet them.
Exactly.
Like you think because they look good that they're gonna be the ideal soulmate for you. But in reality, as time goes on, you're gonna see this person's true colors and gonna think, man, I messed up. But
that's lust. That ain't true love. That's lust at first sight.
really trying to get in her pants. That's all you trying to do. You see she's beautiful. So
especially for the guy. Especially for the guy. It don't happen like in the movies. Trust me. There ain't no, oh man, I just have pure intentions.
The movie be lying.
Oh,
don't trust it.
Just, oh yes. I promise you I would never hurt you and I would want to have sex with you and all. Yeah, right.
Okay. So, basically y'all don't believe in true love.
Basically, yeah.
Okay, well, our next question is, do people need friends and why? Or why not?
No. Because in this world, it's you against the world. It's not ever you and anybody else against the world. Because in reality, like I said before with the true love, don't nobody really have your back unless they've known you from a long time. So it's really a yes and no question, because some friends really do mean it when they say they want to be by your side through thick and thin and actually be there for you, when some other friends say it and not mean a dang on thing about it. And I would know because I got some real funny friends. I put my trust to them and it slapped me dead in the face in the near future. So that's why it's really you against the world and nobody else. You don't depend on nobody else to have your back. You gotta be there for yourself. So no, I don't think there's a such thing as friends. Well, on occasions probably, but my real answer is no.
Okay. DB, what'd you think? Do people need friends?
Kinda.
Well, when you need someone's shoulder to cry on, probably.
Yeah.
If the friend want to be there for
I
you.
mean,
but-
that's what you got your lady for. I mean, your lady can be your friend,
Yeah.
but
And who needs friends when you got family anyway?
I was just about to
Yeah,
ask. I was about to ask, like, does family? Can you count family as your friends? Because Kawan's my best friend.
Yeah, you can have a friendship with your cousins and everything.
Well, yeah.
Well, friendship and family is different.
I mean,
Friends,
you can have both, though.
yeah, friends they're temporary. Family, that's life. Well,
Mhm.
it's not family.
Yeah, but family can be your lifelong friend, though.
Yeah.
Man, Kawan's been friends since we were little.
True.
But
It depends.
yeah, Courtesy and Kenya.
Me and Lily, me and Drake,
Yeah, exactly.
all of us. Like we all love each other.
Exactly. But Gucci Man said it best. I can buy me a friend.
I did that too. I bought my friendship. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Come on.
I was
man.
stupid. I was stupid back then.
Come on,
I was
man.
stupid back then. As I got older, I knew because I thought me having money would show people, would let people notice me. So that's kind of why I always flex. This is back in middle school. This is back when I was dumb-minded, gullible, and all that. But now I don't care if you like me or not. If I'm not gonna. Yeah, basically, I ain't gotta buy nothing.
That's the worst time for a kid, if you ask me. When they're in middle school, like that's that sweet spot when a kid makes really, really bad decisions. And not really, like they think it's okay when they're in middle school. When they're in high school, they do it and it's like, they know they doing wrong, but it's the cool thing to do it wrong. But in middle school, it's just stupid. I don't know how else to explain it. Yeah, that's that age. That pre-teen age. 11 and 12.
Especially 13.
Yeah.
That was when I was really stupid.
13?
Yeah, that's when I actually really started buying my friends. Like, I would go on a long story about it, but I don't want to, take up too much time. But
Okay.
yeah, worst decision of my life.
13 was about sports for me.
Me too. That's when I actually started track. But
Yeah.
So y'all both agree on that one too.
Mm-hmm.
So this is turning into more of a
The family powwow.
not debate.
There we go. It's a family powwow.
Okay, well, what about this one? Y'all might think different about this one. Is it ever okay to tell a secret? I might chime in on this one too. Go ahead.
absolutely not. Absolutely not. You would think, because the person that you tell it to is going to go on and tell it to a whole nother person, and then it's just going to spread out. It's going to spread like wildfire. It's the worst decision that you can ever do. A secret is meant to be kept to yourself and only to yourself. Because people, they like gossip. And if you tell somebody a secret, they're going to just go on and tell everybody and be like, hey, don't tell nobody though. And then the person's going to tell anyway because you just told them not to tell them. Because it's going to make them want to tell them. And I don't want people coming to tell me their secrets either, because like it's vice versa. If I don't trust you with your secrets, don't trust nobody else, even me, because like not everyone's your friend and not everyone can be trusted. So no, I don't think a secret's meant to be shared.
I think it depends on the secret though, because I'm telling you, I know a lot of people say that, if someone's cheating, you're not supposed to be the one to tell them. Like somebody else is supposed to be able to tell them. Like the significant other is supposed to be the one to tell them that they're cheating on them. But if I see it and I confront you and tell you that if you don't tell them, I'm gonna tell them, and you don't tell them, then I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, no, that's a different scenario. I know my dad always told me to mind my business, but I can't just watch somebody get hurt like
Yeah,
that.
exactly.
My conscience will eat me up. I can't do it. But
Yeah. Oh, crazy. If it's family or if it's your dog, and they be like, man, look.
oh,
I mean,
no.
why would you tell that? That's your homie. Bros before. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
That's the
technically, you the one being a hoe though.
How?
If you cheating, technically you the one being a hoe.
Like if you tell your dog that you cheating on your girl.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
What you expecting? Girl, let me tell you what my boy just told me. No! Bro, that dude, he treating her wrong, man. He trusts you enough but that ain't even why I was wrong with that though.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just saying though.
It's a scenario.
I'm just saying, like, if a man tells on another man that's supposed to be your best friend, and you tell his secret, then you look on as you hating on him. It ain't that, oh man, I just really care about her fit. It's your boy.
Not if you know that guy is not able to, like, if you know what type of person he is, like, if you know he's not able to keep a secret like that, like, you shouldn't tell him.
Yeah.
So it depends on the person.
But so what you telling me is, if we boys forever, I tell you a secret of mine, I should just be like, nah, bro. He gonna mess around and tell my lady. He's your boy. I can see if it's just like a random dude, or if y'all ain't been friends for a long time. But if I known you for X amount of years, and I tell you something, and then you go back and tell some girl that I have feelings about, but I'm just immature. Yeah, that's
Okay, well, you have your opinion.
It's gonna tell the girl who's been cheating on.
Yep.
Why?
Cause if you was being cheated on, wouldn't you want your girls homegirls to come to tell you, or somebody to come tell you?
I want her friends to tell me that she is cheating on me.
Hey, trifling is trifling, man.
Yes.
Some people need to be put.
Well, trifling is trifling. Also, what's done in the dark always comes to the light. So let that karma go back on him. You ain't gotta be you ain't gotta rush yourself into the drama because you wanna play super nigga for this girl.
True. But
Cause it's not. Come on now, nobody's slick enough to cheat forever and never get caught.
You'll be surprised.
Okay.
Never get caught. Come on now.
There's some. I'm pretty sure there's some slick MFers out there
That never gotten caught.
I'm pretty sure.
It might take years, but yeah.
It happened. I'm telling you.
And then
A woman's intuition. When a woman thinks she's being cheated on, they'll go through any levels of detective. You'll think she's Sherlock Holmes.
But sometimes their intuition be wrong because, you know, now that I think of it, yeah, never mind.
No, it's mostly right.
Well,
So
hey, they say so. I don't know much, so I'm still learning.
A
So
rule that I've always went by: if a woman is overly suspicious of you cheating on them, check her phone, because normally she feeling guilty about doing something.
that's not normally the case. Not all the time.
Yeah, not all the time, but I'm just saying. Sometimes when they feeling bad,
That is what they say though, yeah.
sometimes when a woman is thinking that you're cheating, they might be doing something.
Yeah.
they either really thinking about it, flirting with somebody like a step away, and they just need a reason.
Sometimes people do stuff to find reason to get out your life. Like as soon as they find a perfect reason to leave you, then they'll take that reason and bury you under the dust.
Especially if they're young. They're young and they get this feeling of being trapped. They'll find any little thing and they'll blow it out of proportion. And then they won't really care about. They won't think about it until they really lonely. When they really lonely, that's when they like, bruh, miss her. Miss her, bro.
Even if the girl isn't to his perfection, like she isn't freaky enough or she isn't good looking like her homegirls or any other girl, he'll like find any reason to leave you, and he'll take it. And it really is hurting him because in the near future, like you say, he's gonna feel lonely, and then you're gonna be looking at him like, really? I mean, this is your fault. But yeah.
So do y'all both agree on that one? Or no?
We had different opinions on that one.
Yeah, it's
Yeah. So basically, no, and he said yes, I think. Oh, it was the other way around.
yeah. You said no with no reason. Wait.
No.
You said no. You said no, and then he said yeah, because I was like no. Because if I tell you something, then he was like, yeah, because if somebody getting cheated on.
Oh, yeah.
It's in between for you, but you say it's never right to tell a secret?
No, it's some right times to tell a secret.
Oh, so we can...
that's only when, the whole, like, if they tell them something that's going to ruin their life. Like, if somebody's planning on ending their life or something like that, then you tell the secret. You do what you can to benefit the person.
Okay. Well, let me go to the next question. We'll come back to it if y'all want. Okay, my next question to y'all is, would you break the law to save someone you love?
I mean, I ain't got much to lose. I would, well, probably not. Yeah, probably.
Why? But why not?
Wait, someone I love? You mean like family?
Anybody that you love.
Yes, I would. Only because if I really love you, I will go to hell and back for you. So therefore, I'll take a bullet for you. That's how much that's how much I love you. So therefore, I actually would break the law for somebody I love. So I wouldn't just break the law for us. So, well, I want to say, I'm a kind-hearted person, so I would really break the law for anybody I see that's in danger. Even like I don't know why. I don't know why. I just see myself
Locked up, they won't let me out.
I can't do it for just anybody.
no, not just anybody, but you know, like if I knew the person,
If they was like
like like for a homeless person,
Yeah.
like I'd give them money or something. But
What does that have to do with breaking
I'm sorry, but hold up. Can we cut that part out? Okay. Yeah, I would break the law for somebody I love because I wouldn't just break the law just for any person. I would break the law for somebody that I give my heart to, that I give my trust to, and that I will do anything for. So yeah, I will break the law for anybody I love.
Okay. DP?
That's a dub. Yeah, of course. I mean, breaking the law, that's like stealing. Yeah, what if your kid needs to eat something or something like that? You would steal from him.
But it could come back and haunt you because the person that you did it for may not even be there for you once the consequences come back and hit you.
That's true. Let me give a scenario.
Okay.
Say it's your significant other and he or she came home with blood all over themselves and everything, and they sit you down and they tell you, babe, I just committed murder. Da 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 da. What would you do in that situation? Because if you keep him, what is that called? Like if you hide him.
Harboring up.
Yes. So what would you do?
You asking me or you asking
Either one. What would y'all do?
Me first?
Shoot,
Man, I would be the most casual. Oh, okay. You did? Oh, that's cool. Well, I'll tell you what. You hide your clothes, but don't hide your clothes here. Because if they find you and they catch you, I'm going to play the most oh my God, I didn't know. He really did that? No. Oh, Lord.
But I'm pretty sure there's gonna be some traces of blood inside the house, so you're gonna have to clean.
Yeah, of course.
You got to clean every single step that she or he took when he stepped foot into that house.
Yeah, but I know they ain't keeping them clothes there. They ain't keeping no weapons there.
And you ain't know me.
Yeah, and it's like, look, you came home. The officer, she came home. It was just like a normal day. She kissed the kids and everything. She's such a monster.
So basically, y'all would let y'all significant other get away with murder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's my significant other.
Okay.
It's your true love, Deanna.
I thought you didn't believe you loved
But it's your significant other.
Okay.
I also believe that you only tell secrets that's gonna kill them. So I'm not gonna tell that secret.
Hold on, first I need to know why. First I need to know why you committed the murder.
I don't even need to know that.
I do.
I didn't know that you ain't gonna.
I do.
Okay.
I ain't finna because if you just committed the murder because if it was self-defense, I'd definitely help you. But if you just committed the murder just to do it, I may cowardly run away. I ain't even gonna lie, cause I don't want to be no part of that. But it depends on why you did it, really. I want to rat you out or nothing, but I ain't gonna want no part of it. But if you like did it, if it was if it was self-defense, you could put that in court. But you know what, F it, yeah, I'll do it.
Look, we're trying to die here.
Yeah.
So it's like if you committed a murder and you and me, hey, just don't get me in it.
Harley Quinn and Joker up in this piece.
Hey, What? He was messing with you. He stepped on your J's and you killed him. All right. It was
Well, hold
done
on,
is done.
I need to know where you buried the body first.
I don't even know that. Don't tell me nothing. I'm clueless. I'm telling you, I'm gonna play the most. I'm gonna be the dumbest guy when the police come. Dang!
He did
I didn't know it. Officer, just like you see on them TV shows, how the wives of the murderers, they be all like, "Oh, I didn't know he was like that. And he was just so. He came home, he played with the kids. What happened?" That's how I'm gonna be. Now, I was just getting ready for Christmas, officer. I was getting all the gifts, and I ain't know what happened.
Okay.
Gonna be locked up, Deanna.
I'm gonna come visit you.
But they probably gonna see past your dumbness.
Yeah, right. I'm telling you.
You gonna get arrested for harboring a fugitive.
We'll see. We'll see.
You ain't gonna see. It ain't gonna happen.
Denzel Washington out here. I'm gonna be the best actor.
Okay, well, that was some interesting banter. Okay, next question. If someone is killing themselves and you simply watch and refuse to interfere, are you responsible for that death? Why or why not?
Someone is killing themselves?
Yep. Somebody committed suicide and you simply just stand there and watch and refuse to interfere, are you responsible for their death?
No,
Why not?
because you ain't the one that told them to kill themselves, but you're not responsible, but it will come back to haunt you though, because you're gonna be like, I feel like I could have did something, like I was right there.
So technically, in your mind, you're gonna think you're responsible.
Yep, yeah.
So,
Yeah, you're well,
Yeah, you're definitely responsible.
yeah.
You're
so
responsible.
you responsible?
Oh, you're responsible for that death.
You could have stopped it right then and there.
That's like they say when people like if it's a couple and one of them, like the man is beating on the wife and you just standing there. The same thing. The people who stand there just as bad as the little beating on them.
like your bystanders basically watching the bully beat up on an innocent kid.
So the people that be at the very top of the building and the people that be at the very bottom, they just be by watchers standing.
I mean, there's
watching
not,
that.
I mean, there's nothing we can do.
Yeah,
Like,
by the time they get
So-
there, it's over.
So in that scenario, they wouldn't be responsible.
Because they couldn't make it in time.
Yes.
That's unrealistic. I mean,
Right.
if I'm next door and I know that this dude is next door and he's about to jump, and if I don't even attempt like
to call the police.
or try to be like off a negotiator. So
Okay.
And plus, I'm pretty sure there's gonna be somebody at the bottom of the building that's like, "Don't jump," or like trying to talk the person down there at least. Like,
See, so if they don't do that, say they didn't do that.
like they just say, like they saying they're
They
watching.
literally
Oh yeah,
just stood there at the end.
somebody
and
probably
watched
gonna
it.
record it. Oh yeah, that's now called. Well, I mean, they could try to like catch him with something. Like they could probably like have a sheet, and, doing little things that the firefighters be doing when they trying to save somebody from a burning building.
Uh-huh.
They can try to, and they're gonna rip you.
all I can think about is Bender, where the dude was about to jump. I'm about to jump. He's like, do a flip. That's the only thing I can think of.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I think that you gotta take action. You gotta at least try, because every life is precious.
Exactly. Like if I'm sitting right here and D got a gun in his pocket right now, he say I'm finna shoot, and then you just stand there like, I mean, what? I mean, and if you try to take the bullet and you try to take the gun out of his hand, it's still right here, so he could just and just die right there. So then you'll be feeling extra guilty because like you caused him to move and trigger the bullet and then talk him out of it first. So you're gonna be like, it's my fault either way it goes. Yeah. So you think it'll be your fault because you tried to intervene and it backfired, and if you don't intervene, then it's still gonna be your fault.
Yeah.
So either way it go. As long as but you gotta give the person a real valid reason not to kill themselves, like why they should be on this earth. So
Yeah.
8 more seconds.
Picture that. Picture Barry going, like, I'm about to kill myself because nobody loved me. And the dude beside you just looking like, I don't know what you want me to say. I don't know.
Well, that was an interesting take. 5 different questions, 5 different type of views, I guess, in a way. And interesting.
Yeah.
from a teenager's perspective versus a guy in his 20s, you know.
Yeah, I see things much more different than how he might see things, but you know, in some situations, my way may work better than his, or his way may work better than mine, but you never know until you try.
So it's good to have a fresh set of eyes because we just alike, but we totally different at the same time. Alright. Like, share, and subscribe.
And follow us on Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, and TikTok at D&D for Life 494.
And Greg too.